Okay, so I've got it sanded down as much as I'm going to be able to. Looks pretty smooth. Kind of lopsided right now, but it looks like that's going to work. Right now I'm just tying loosely some little materials that I have cannibalized from another prop. And when I get finished with this part and the other legs, I will add great stuff. All the legs are wrapped. And now I'm going to try and apply great stuff in between the little bit of netting that I have. And whatever happens, happens. If I need to shave it down, I'll shave it down. As you can see, my great stuff can blue. So, had to do the best I could, and I did. So we'll see what happens after this. I have no clue what's going to go on. So, okay, as you can tell, I've already primed it. So now I'm starting the painting process. I still need to get a can of gesso to finish the legs, so I'm just going to go ahead and paint the body for right now. Layer on them. You always go from dark to light so that you can get those nice little details in it. So that part's done, so it's just got to dry. Probably start working on it again tomorrow, and probably sometimes this weekend I'll get some more great stuff. Added more great stuff to the legs, and we've got all 8 of them covered with the netting. And then I have gone ahead and painted his body black, or her body black, depending on which one you're going to look and decide which one you want. But every one of them are great stuff. Did 2 layers. I'm kind of looking at it now and thinking that the legs are a little bit small, but I kind of like it. Kind of gives it a little bit more of a creep factor. Next time I come back, I'll probably be doing the rest of the not carving, but painting, and possibly even adding eyes. I haven't decided on that one yet. Okay, so this is my second coat of great stuff on the legs, because I wanted them to be a little bit more thicker, a little bit more creepier, not so uniform. As I said before, I have a base coat on there, so I'm not really worried about the great stuff getting on it, because I can file it down or sand it down or even cut it off. So I'm just kind of finishing up this part right here, and when this part solidifies, I will come back and show you some of the paint. I have put the first layer of paint on them. At this moment I'm using spray paint. Not worried about it melting, because I wouldn't mind if it did a little bit, but I've got the first coat on them. I need to flip them over and do the second. Looks pretty good. Quite thrilled with it. Getting all the nuances I want in it. So not too bad. There's some areas that I'm not going to hit, and some areas I am going to hit. My next coat is going to be a gold, because I want it to have, I don't want it to look like any spider ever known. It's going to have a little bit of gold on it, and then the finishing coat will be a white, and then I will seal him up and he will be done. She is finished. Thank you. This is my golden-legged, red-bodied spider. Completely finished, seal-coated, and ready to scare people. And yes, I was able to do all this with spray paint. You can see where the gold is reflecting off of it. But I didn't want a regular spider. I wanted something a little bit different, a little bit more unique. And that was completely my idea. So thank you for watching, and I'll